September 13th, 2025. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, Saturday. I'm heading over to a sale today over by Dixon, Illinois. They're selling a 20-acre plot of land and a lot of the implements, some antiques, odds and ends. But going to head over and see if I can find a few deals. A little bit overcast today. Just had some rain come through. So come along. It's auction time. Going through the town of Dixon, Illinois. Population 15,800. Right along the Rock River here. This sale's just a couple miles out. Should be able to find it pretty easily. Got all the petunia baskets hanging up. The Petunia City here. There's the Rock River. Gas here is $3.09. $3.09 a gallon for the cheap stuff. There's Rainer garage door. Should be right up here. Yep, right here it is. Yep. See where you park at. Be up here. Yeah, it's supposed to be around 20 acres here for sale. Curious to see what this is going to bring. Quite a few people out here. A bunch of signs. Old swings. There's an old ride out here. There's an old pop cooler. It's a nice piece of property out here. The old swing sets. I don't know what the heck kind of a deal that is. Why that slide is. Look at this thing someone made. Pretty cool. Our rakes. I think it's gonna run 2 rings today. Got some stuff out here, buddy. I'll tell you that. There's the old metal chairs. Got some engines. There's some fire hydrants. But them things are heavy. Some more John Deere's. John Deere 60. Looks like that's all been redone. Yep, better get up here. I think it's auction time. Starts at 9:30. An old fire truck. Rope maker. This thing will bring some money.
I used it.
I usually bring like 90 or 100. Rope maker. Insulator wire. Got some paper mache ducks. Ari bug. Kind of interesting. That's styrofoam there. Made by the Erdl Company. Erdl Company. That's something. Here's a wooden fishing lure from 2000. These bring a little bit of money. Not sure if these are for deer.
5 1/4. Sold it to you, 500. Going back home where it started.
82.
80, 30, I'm going to 30, no 5, no 40.
Yep.
We're going to get 40, no 5. 45, 5, we're going to get 50. Now 5, and I'm going to 55, 65, and I'm going to 65, and I'm going to 65, and I'm going to 55, bid 65. Well, I'm going to want to give 60.
Yep.
Now 5. Now 70.
70.
$70 bill, I'm going to 65, 70, now 90, 85, bid 90, well, I'm going to 90, give 90. Sold 85. 56, 56. Hey, all those gears right there. Brand new gears for the Spider forklift. Hey, what do you say right there? Saws and gears, saws and gears. Hey, what do you say there? To that.
11:40. 20 minutes, they're going to sell the property. Be kind of a sad day. These people have been here for many years, like over 40, they said.
Sold it to you, $322,000. Buyer number 49. 49. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that.
Well, they got the property sold. Went over $300,000. Really nice piece of ground out here. Still have a lot of stuff to sell. It's 12:40 here. Got a lot of older tools. Not even sure what a lot of this stuff even goes to or what they use it for. Got a gas pump over here. It's like railroad poles Railroad crossings. No gas pump. Pretty rough standard, looks like. Looks pretty rough, but I'll tell you what, this will still bring some good money. Selling the tractors up there. Nice day out today.
Lose it for that, 575. 5.5 now, 75. Sold it, $550 buyer, 57. $550 buyer, 57. $375 now, 85, 85, 85, 375 now, 85, 385, one more time, 385, 385, how you gonna pump your gas, 385? Sold out $375 buyer, number 7034, 7034, how you? 45, 35, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, yes, he is 45, 45, 55, 55, 50 bucks, even money never really paid, 45, 50.
A bunch of John Deere bikes here.
On the ground over here.
Alright, what do you see right there?
All different colors.
100 back, 100 $25, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, yes, yes, 45, 45, 45, 35, 45, got 100, 35, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 55, 55, 55, 55, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65,
3 or $4. And I think you got
200, 200, grammy, 200 on the money, got a bid, 200, 2 and a quarter. Hold it, $200, number 17, got it all.
Right.
Well, it's 4 o'clock. Sale just got over with. 6.5 hours. All loaded up. Spent a bunch of money today. Hopefully got a couple deals, who knows. September weather's really nice this time of year. Another auction in the books. Thanks for coming along. Catch you on the next one. Back from the sales a couple days later. This is Monday afternoon. Got to get through some of my items I bought there Saturday. That was a nice time out there. A lot of unique items, older stuff. But they sold the land. There was like 20 acres there. Kind of a family getaway. Just a beautiful piece of property, not far from town. First up, I got this. My most expensive item was the anvil. This is a Peter Wright anvil. I thought that was pretty neat. Good condition. Sign there. That went for, I think it was $295, and he figured a 10% buyer's premium. So, you know, I think I did all right. No really big home run, but it's a pretty cool item to have. Next up, I bought a box with these decoys in it. I thought these were neater than heck. The old, like paper mache. Then there was a styrofoam one in there too. Well, yeah, I paid $22.50 for them in a box, and it was like some deer horns, nothing great. But next up, I got the Miller meter, Miller parking meter. I thought these are pretty. This is pretty neat. It's got the original paint on it. But this was, I think, $32.50. Needs to be cleaned up, gone over. I actually had several keys made for these because I got several of these meters. But yeah, I'll have a key for that. So pretty cool there for $32.50. I think I got a good buy on that. Next up, I bought some signs here. Here's Northwestern woven wire fence. These are the tags they put on the fence. But this has still got the original, you know, tape there on it, or the covering. I didn't want to wipe that off. You're not supposed to really wipe that off with these old signs. I guess they're more desirable. But some of them I've wiped off because they look neater, cleaned up. But next up, I got the vise here for Wilton. It's called a Torco. Looks to be in pretty good shape. I only paid maybe $5 for that, so I thought I got a real good buy on that. Next up, I got a sign. The old porcelain road sign. Hoyle Road. Probably out there with Dixon somewhere. But anyway, that was $10 choice. Got that. And next up, I got some of this insulator cable for the old insulators that were on houses and barns. I usually don't scrap. I try to sell that outright. I think I gave like $5 for that. So that was a good buy on that. Got a few pieces of copper. Next up, I bought the jacks. Not sure what the heck these went to. Maybe the old Model Ts, Model As. But yeah, I thought they were pretty neat. Old jacks. You got to really watch stuff, you know, at the auctions when you're bidding quite a bit of money. You got to really look at stuff, go over it. You know, because a crack or a break can really, you know, depreciate it really fast. But I was going to show you here on these. I got the large C-clamps. These babies are heavy duty. But this one here is a Wilton. They're more desirable. Certain names are more desirable. Now I'm looking at all the names on all the tools because, you know, certain names bring a lot more money. But anyway, here's another one here. I think this is a Williams. Really big, heavy duty C-clamps, but I gave around $22 or something for them and some other stuff, other tools. But when I got home, I looked at this on the other side. Someone welded their name or something in the side of it. I never even seen that until just now, but that can really do some damage to your price. But looks like somebody really didn't want somebody to take their tools, so anyway, pretty neat. I still think I'll do all right on these. The Wilton's got to be worth a few dollars. Here's another smaller one. These are really heavy. Heavy. I don't think they even make stuff like this anymore. And you can barely lift up. This is a Williams here. J.H. Williams. So I didn't pay much for that last one. And next up, I got some of the blacksmithing tools. I think I paid maybe $12.50 or something for two of them there. Here's another one. I don't know much about blacksmithing, but I said it's just pretty cool. You know, a lot of history with these old blacksmithing items. Next up, I got this. This was in a pile of some other stuff. I think I had to give like 15 or 20 bucks for the whole pile, but this is what I was after, the old twine rolls. I collect these. They're pretty neat. Got a lot of different advertising on them. Next up, I got me a pile of wire there for scrap. I just turn that in. I really don't strip the small stuff. But I said on several videos before, I'm no professional scrapper. But I just learned the hard way. Try to share it with other people so they don't have to go through what I go through. But, you know, when you're scrapping wire, make sure you get it separated. Because if you throw it in a pile like that, they'll dock it, give you the cheapest price they can give you. So, but anyway, I just go by. This here is like, if you can bend it and it stays. I seen that on another video. But anyway, if you bend it and it stays, that's usually number one. And number two has got, like, you know, lamp cords and drop cords and all that stuff. But if it's pretty stiff, that's usually number one. So you separate that and you'll get more money for it. A lot of people know that, but for those that don't, you know, I'm sharing that information with you. I think I gave maybe $20 some for this, but they're pretty neat. I know they bring a little bit of money. I'm not sure what people even use these for, but this one, I always check, make sure they're not broke, because if they're broke, you know, it's going to really bring the value down. But pretty cool. That's a pretty good size one there. Had 2 rings running. It's kind of hard to bid when you got 2 different rings. You got to run back and forth. I lost a few buys out there, but oh well, you take the good with the bad. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching the videos. I gotta get busy and edit some of this stuff. I'm way behind because summer's getting me really busy out here. So see you on the next one.